strap in the first of 3 on this Sunday. What a day we have in store. Super Wild Card Weekend on EA Sports. And no run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Throwing now is Stroud. He's going to look deep down the field. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
And this was a little bit of the knock on him coming out of college. Sometimes the concentration could wander a bit. That should have been a big play, but somehow he's not able to corral it.
Stroud on 3rd down now. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So opening drive 3rd down, they complete the slant to move the sticks.
And ordinarily, it's a high percentage pass when you throw it. And receivers like to run that route because it gets the ball in their hands pretty quickly. Just a couple of quick steps upfield, break towards the middle, and the ball should be there. And then they can do some work afterwards.
And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 2.
70 ranges, 70 ranges.
Stroud looking to throw. Throw over the middle is taken in by Dell. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone. Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Hold it ready.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. And Stroud now to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Pass taken in by his big tight end. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Here's 2nd and 7. Here goes Stroud again. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 7 yards there and a first down. Saquon Barkley running right. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Stroud out of the gun here. That's complete. Right around the 8. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
18, pioneer. Go.
Stroud now on 3rd and 2. Touchdown, Texans! Takedown from 3 yards out. And the Texans will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll start on the ground. Etienne. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line. He provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Looking for Ridley on the out route. He's got him. Finding space at the 40. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The Jags with the football to begin the 2nd quarter.
Let's go.
As they've got it with a 1st and 10. On play action, Lawrence. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off. And the Texans are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. Here's Stroud. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Houston. Saquon Barkley, 64 yards. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Now 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Lawrence. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now Lawrence. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Jags first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Lawrence's throw taken in by Ridley here. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down. Here's Lawrence. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. But to throw again is Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 30-yard line. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Come on. Hey! Warriors, 70. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
1st and 10, it's Stroud. Got his man, Dell. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. In motion right, that's Dell. And they'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. No, bottled up fumble. It's out, it's loose. And the Jags grab it. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Now Lawrence to throw on 2nd down. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Lawrence on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Jaguar Jaguars first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's a big conversion there on third down because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
They go play action now. Lawrence. Wide open receiver complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. They go play action with Lawrence. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up second down. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He'll connect on the out route with Ingram. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Lawrence going to throw again. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Texans are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with a 14-0 lead, they may just try to get this to the locker room. And he finds his target. It's Schultz. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Stroud looking to throw. Dancing to his left. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Now Stroud. That's complete to Dell. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now is Stroud. Caught left side. Here's Dell. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. From the 23, this is 2nd and 3. Stroud. That is caught by Dell. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Again, it's Stroud. Touchdown! Nico Collins. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Texans continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-0. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with Lawrence's arm, they may give him a shot to let this thing rip downfield. We'll see. Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Both teams trying to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now, because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Another tote for Etienne to about the 35, second down. Another modest gain there on that one, and I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, they've really struggled to be multidimensional in this one, haven't they, partner, because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now if they hope to get back into this game.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Derek Stingley picks it, and the Texans are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. They run on 1st down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now.
Well, they always talk about playing great team defense, and that was an excellent example right there. Everyone on assignment, no one in the wrong spot, everyone filling their gaps.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd down and 8.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
And Stroud now to throw. He'll let this go deep for Collins. And he's got it inside the 10. A huge play there for Houston. 49 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the 3rd quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances. So they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
7 Pirates, 7, come 19, come 19.
Stroud now on 2nd down. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Devin Lloyd with a pick. And the Jags are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Straight ahead, Etienne. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
On 2nd down, Etienne once more. And he'll get this one out to about his 14. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
They give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
Now 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Will Anderson coming in to drop him for a loss of 8. And it also brings up 4th. And the Jaguars send out their punter. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And taken at the 46. It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Texans with great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They go back to the air here after the IT on the last drive. Taking a shot for this. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
19 Tiger.
And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Saquon Barkley, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 28-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout.
On the red. Go, go, let's go. Here we go.
From midfield now, Lawrence. And completes it to Kirk over the middle. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
At the 45.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down.
A gain of 7. And the Jaguar 1st down.
Lawrence will throw. That's complete to Travis Etienne out of the backfield. And he's brought down at the 19 after a gain of 19. 1st down in the red zone.
A gain of 19 yards. 1st down, Jacksonville.
On 1st down, Lawrence. That's going to be caught. And the Jags are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Etienne will get it into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it, and he gets it done.
Santos with the extra point, and it's now a 28-7 ball game.
Santos set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Come on.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Alert.
And you'd have to say they have done what they set out to do in this wild card round. It won't get easier from here, of course, but they'll certainly have some momentum built up for when they hit the road in the divisional round next weekend. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
70 Ranger. Ready.
Here's Stroud. Flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in.
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling. Held it to an okay gain.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Let's go.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll run it again with Barkley. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston 1st down.
And in a situation like this, you're in the 2nd half with the lead, trying to get to the division round. They're going to let him do his thing on the ground, and that's a great run there to pick up a 1st down.
Cougar 19.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Throwing left side, it's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. Well, now they'll try the end around. Puts it on the carpet, it's out. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. On 2nd down, it's Stroud. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy.
Touchdown, Texans. Tank Dell with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Point after try forthcoming. And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through.